Zama is in AIC Kajiado Child Care Center. We're here to find out what is the place of the physically challenged children in our society. Janet is 14 years old. She lives in Kajiado and she's physically challenged.
I was 9 years old on my way from school, and I was in standard 4. As I was beside the road, the lorry suddenly swept and knocked me down.
Janet was rushed to the hospital for treatment. Just like many other cases, Janet got some heartbreaking news at the hospital.
Losing my leg, it was painful because I was admitted for 1 month, and during that day I stayed for 2 weeks without sleeping. I just cry all the time because I'm feeling pains in my legs. During my staying in the hospital, I was told that my life will never be the same again. And then later I was discharged, and then I was given a wheelchair.
Here I also meet Lucy Njeri. Her 1.5-year-old son suffers from cerebral palsy. Often, she brings him to this center for physiotherapy sessions.
Ukimsimamisha, badala yake mguu zake chini alikuwa anainuaga juu. Wakasema ako nini, akapewa dawa na akaambiwa akuwe anafanywa mazoezi.
Janet and Adrian are both beneficiaries of this center. The center was initially started as a feeding center by the African Inland Mission and later turned into a disability center. Daniel Sapaya is the director of the center. He's living with a disability as a result of polio infection in childhood.
We bring these children purposely for, rehabilitation. A lot of them will come here when they have never walked in their lives.
This child care center is one among the few available in the country. Children with similar health issues are brought in, and essential treatment and care is given. The center has a physiotherapy center and also provides support aids to these children. Janet receives medical treatment and regular checkups at the center.
Sawa. Mguu iko aje? Kupoa. Unaona? Sawa. Tutone. Okay. Uchungu. Umepona?
Janet got her artificial legs from the center. She also gets physiotherapy treatment at the center.
Sure. Sure. Twende. Good.
This is not just a rehab center. The rehab center also sponsors these children to attend public schools within the community.
Here, I am able to get an education as well as accepting myself. And they also help me in my health-wise, and I feel secure around my friends.
However, giving the children an education is not without challenges, and especially because they go to public schools, which are not well equipped to cater for them.
The key challenges, of course, are first of all the teachers. We don't have enough special trained teachers. That those teachers, the few of them who are specially trained for the disabled child, should be left for that purpose.
Despite the Disability Act of 2003, stating that learning institutions shall take into account the special needs of persons with disabilities, not many institutions have implemented this.
The government has really not put up the measures that they should towards the needs of a disabled child and persons in this country. So much still needs to be done.
Disability is not inability. Everything is able. Even if you are disabled, you can do many things that people without any challenge can do. So let's not despise them because they are people. God created them with a purpose.
Although Janet and Adrian are benefiting from this, physiotherapy services in Kenya for many other vulnerable children is still a pipe dream.